I do not know.
Okay.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah, well, but we can...
Okay.
It's up to you, really, yeah.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell us about the two winners and why you've chosen them?
Well,
Well, one of the two winners I'm going to talk about is by Kip Wiesel. It's called Fishy Friends, and Kip has written a poem, and it's the reason why we both loved it so much is because, first of all, it's about something that is familiar to lots of us, going to the seaside. It's got Mum, Dad and Sam in the story, and it is like a little story. It's got lots of it's rhymes. It flows very, very well to read, and it's funny. It has lots of exciting bits to illustrate. Every verse shows us a little bit more of the story, so there's something different to illustrate. And we've got another character in it who's the cheeky crab. And the cheeky crab turns out really to have the main part in the say at the end. So there's a lot to enjoy in the poem as you read it from beginning to end, and we like the structure and the way the story is told, and the fact that there's lots of opportunity for illustration. It's lovely. We really loved it.
and I like the fact there's a good surprise at the end.
There is a surprise, yes.
I think stories have to have some element that you're either surprised by or they mystify you or something like that. Something that will just grab you a little bit.
Exactly.
And so there's the, as you say, the ordinariness, isn't there, as we're going along, and then this lovely surprise at the end. But we better not spoil that.
No,
because we'd like you to read it. Yes, but it's good. The other winner, Knock Knock. This is from Dominic Butlers, and I really like this because it's one of those. The word's cumulative. That's to say, a story, you've got it layer after layer after layer. So you get one thing happens, and then another, and then another, and another, and it slowly builds up. And you want Joe, he wants to play with his friend Harry, he's waiting for his friend Harry, but people start coming that means that he can't play with Harry. You know, who turns up? A polar bear, you know. So these different things, a spaceship, all sorts of things turn up at his door, a pirate even, and then in the end it's great. Harry does turn up, but, and I'm not going to spoil it, yeah, exactly, so then you get a surprise at the end. But you know, when you read, some of it is a story, some of it is you like it because of what it's about, but other times what you like about a story is the way it's told. And there's all sorts of ways that we like kind of chime in our ear, just like you kind of hear church bells and you go bing bong, and you kind of like the sound of it, right? Sometimes when stories or poems work, it's because they go along a bit like church bells. There's kind of dum to dum to dum to dum, and then what's going to happen? Boom, it happens. So the structure of both of these really good. The way they're made, that's like a building, if you like. The way they're made is really, really good. And I think, what would you say? What kind of child would?
Something I'd like to add to Dominic's story is that he's really thought about it, because when the first visitor isn't his friend but is a polar bear, what does he do but give him an ice lolly? So everything that the new visitor, the surprise visitor, might quite like or need, Joe does it. He provides him with it. So he's thought very carefully about how to structure the story. Yeah,
very, very good.
Yeah.
Two really good winners, I think. Young ones really love these, won't they? Do you think? What would you say?
Yeah.
3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds?
Yeah.
They'd all love it, wouldn't they?
Yeah. And the parents would enjoy reading them to them too.
I was thinking I would love to read these out aloud to little ones. Yeah, it'd be good fun. You've got grandchildren, haven't you?
I have indeed, yes.
Yeah, well, there you go.
There you go, yes.